girl can cook. She got the recipe. She got what you need. That girl can cook. That black girl magic. I gotta have it.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make some good old-fashioned homemade hamburger helper. Okay, so look, grab all of your ingredients, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and let's get started. All right, everybody, so look, the first thing that's first, I'm going to be doing this in one pot, okay, and I'm over medium heat. And the first thing we're going to do is cook up our ground beef. So I have about a little bit over a pound. I think it's about 1.25 pounds, something like that, right? Go ahead and brown it up. But to that, you want to add in a small yellow onion that has been diced. And yes, I am adding it directly to the meat and not sauteing it first because I want all that good flavor into the meat, okay? You can also add a bell pepper if you choose to. I just did not want to add a bell pepper because I didn't want the taste of the bell pepper in this dish. That's not how I remember it, okay? But I am going to season this up with a tablespoon of some seasoning. Well, actually, I use a tablespoon of the no salt Tony's that I've been using, but I recommend you use a teaspoon of seasoned salt, okay? To that, we're going to also add in a half teaspoon of black pepper. And just, that's all we need for now. Okay, that's all we need for now. If you want to adjust your seasonings, if you want to add more or you want to add less, that's up to you, honey. Okay, but a teaspoon of seasoned salt, half teaspoon of black pepper. All right. So here, I just scooped the meat over a little bit to the side. This meat is supposed to be extra lean ground beef, but to me, this is a lot of fat for lean ground beef. I mean, I'm a little concerned here. However, soak up any grease that is there. We don't want to leave that all in. I mean, if you leave a little bit, it's okay, right? But not too much. So we're going to get rid of that. And now that our beef is brown, we're going to go ahead and start throwing everything inside. So I have an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce that I'm adding. That's going to give us some good flavor and a good consistency. I have 2 cups of beef broth. If you don't have beef broth, you can use chicken. You can use vegetable. Or you can use water, but try not to use water, okay? Let's use the beef broth, give it some flavor. And y'all, I forgot to add my minced garlic in after I did the onion, so don't forget that part, okay? But add in your minced garlic, and to this, I'm going to be adding in a cup of milk. I used a cup of milk because the heavy cream I had was expired, and I didn't realize it until after the fact, okay? But you can use milk or heavy cream, and to that, we're going to add a tablespoon of tomato paste, which is optional, and then we'll season it up with some crushed red pepper, a half tablespoon of garlic powder, a half teaspoon of onion powder, and a half teaspoon of Italian seasonings, okay? Now, anytime I do any type of pasta, especially a red pasta or red sauce pasta, I'm going to add some chili pepper. That's just me, okay? But you don't have to add that in if you don't want to, all right? So, look, for the choice of my pasta, I'm going to use cavatappi. You guys, you can use whatever pasta you want. Macaroni, penne, whatever. It don't matter, okay? And you know, if it's going to be classic hamburger helper, you got to throw the noodles over in there. So, make sure you put them in there. And we're going to simmer this over low heat for 10 to 12 minutes. Yes, I use the top of my Dutch oven because I do not have a lid big enough for this skillet. Now, that's just that, all right? Anyway, I'm adding in some cheese now. I did triple cheddar. You guys, I am lactose intolerant. So if you like, girl, you need to put some more cheese. Girl, no, I don't. Because my stomach already was tore up anyway. So, no. Okay? That might be too much information. I'm sorry, y'all. But look, add in some cheese. I just added just a little bit of mozzarella for some pull. And then I'm going to add some paprika on top. As well as some parsley to make this look somewhat presentable, because hamburger helper never looked good. I mean, you know, it was one of those nostalgic classic struggle meals, but it never really looked good. But after you brown it, right? Look at that. It looks delicious right here, right? Because that's all that matters. We made it from scratch. It's delicious. It's homemade. Honey, it's probably 10 times better than the package anyway. So look at the, ooh. I know y'all are going to enjoy this one, y'all. So look, let's go ahead and plate it up. And y'all, that's it. That's all that's to it. This meal took me no longer than 15-20 minutes. I'm telling you, I'm not even kidding. And I paired it with a salad as well as some homemade dinner rolls. If y'all want the recipe for that, let me know down in the comments. I got you, okay? But I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for tuning into my channel. And if you try this recipe out, let me know down in the comments. And I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Bye.